Hi guys, this is Legend of Old 101 here once again. They look like people. A suggestion from a friend of mine. So a shout out to Ben. You know what I'm saying? Ben is a member of a podcast that we do called Square Eye Syndrome. Me, Ben, Tom, 3-man team. We have some special guests on there as well. Tara, Alex. So we've got a few guests on there from time to time, but it's just us three mostly. Ben suggested this to me. They look like people. As he knows, I'm a suspense thriller horror guy. So we're gonna get into this show. Okay, so we're gonna break this down. So before we do all that, Twitter, Instagram, main two places you're gonna find me as always. Legend of Old 101 in most places. And thumbs this video up, share the video, subscribe to the channel as it helps me get seen by YouTube, as it knows I'm doing a good job. People are listening, they're in there, they're saying, "No, yeah, I'm subscribed to this guy's amazing." And press that notification bell as well. Set it to everything. Set it to all, bro. As you want me to be in your inbox all day, every day. And put your comments in the comment section down below, as I love to read people's comments. So there you go. So that's all done. And I have a Cash App as well. So Legend of Old in Cash App. So there we go. If you haven't used Cash App before, it's phone based. So I'll give you a quick tour. The Cash App. The Cash App. Okay, so it looks like this. It looks like this, by the way. It looks like that. There you go. It looks just like that. There you go. Yes, there you go. It's all done. So there you go. So that's the Cash App. So I'm gonna get into this show. Let's do this. They look like people. Okay, so let's see. Where should we start? So we start with let's start with Wyatt. So Wyatt, you follow a guy. Looks like he's down his luck. It looks like his mind is kind of elsewhere. He's just constantly in a paranoid position, paranoid state, looking around, you know, what's going on. He's basically roaming the streets, backpack. And then we see a guy called Christian, who's Wyatt's friend, the one who's out in the street looking paranoid. So Christian, he's got a job. He's a graphic designer. His boss is called Mara. He likes his boss, as some people do. Hey, boss might be fire, you know. You never know. Sometimes just like, wow. But we're gonna go there. We are not gonna go there. So then, at the same time, he's always reaffirming himself. He's writing stuff down, saying, "I'm the best. You can do it. You're the man." That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Just to hype himself up every day he goes to work, to kind of push himself to ask her out as well. Ask out his boss, because he's trying to look at stuff like how to ask out your boss. And I'm like, oh, how to ask out your boss? My gosh. Well, that's a massive step. So I'm gonna say, yeah. So that's Christian's kind of storyline, to try and get to his boss. That's his objective for the movie. And then Christian kind of sees Wyatt on the street, and they bump into each other. It wasn't by chance. Wyatt wanted to see Christian. We're gonna see throughout this movie how it's gonna go down. So Wyatt and Christian, they're old best friends. They haven't seen each other in a long time. They run into each other in New York City. They're fooling around most of the time, throwing socks at each other, playing Ghost. Wyatt's there just propping on Christian, saying, "Yeah, man, you got a chance, bro. Hey, go ask Mara out, bro." That's his boss's name. Go ask Mara out, man. Hey, man, she's into you, man. Hey, just do it. Just know that you're hype, man, bro. Your best friend's always gonna hype you up. Hey, you go do it. Do it now. You know what I'm saying? Don't I see him take no L's, you know? That's the best friend does. So, yeah, so Christian goes to Wyatt, "Hey, we're gonna do a double date. Hey, you be with Mara's friend Sandy. I'll be with Mara." So they go down there, they meet up, and Mara's friend Sandy is injured. Some kind of accident happened, something happened. And Wyatt kind of checks her over a bit, checks her eyes, pupils, said, "You need to go to hospital." Sandy goes, "I don't like hospitals." But Mara sent to a hospital anyways. So Wyatt, Christian, Mara are in the hospital waiting for Sandy's results, and then she seems that she's okay. So then you start to realize Wyatt thinks people are aliens. They're about to take over the world. He sees a psychiatrist out in the open somewhere. Psychiatrist's like, no, yeah, take my card. Bro, do yourself a favor. And he throws that in the bin. He's like, get that crap out my face. You're flipping alien too. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think is everyone's an alien at this point. It's getting bad for him. He thinks there's a massive extinction event about to happen. And it's getting bad, bro. It's getting bad out here. And he's literally in Christian's basement gathering supplies. He's got sulfuric acid. He has a double axe. He has a knife hidden under the table, taped up. He's about to put in work. He's about to cause some damage to somebody. So yeah, as Wyatt's slowly getting worse, paranoia-wise, his alien theory is about to ramp up. There's a certain date's about to come up. Christian goes to work. He's all happy. He's like, you know, yeah, today's the day. You know what I'm saying? Today's the day. Let's go. I'm about to ask my boss out. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, happy in that. Little did he know, he was about to be fired by his boss, by his crush, Mara. She goes, yeah, bro. We're gonna let you go. Yeah, we're gonna let you go. Christian's just like, flip. Okay, for sure. He's trying to leave. And then he drops his papers on the floor, like saying, "You're the best." His reaffirmation papers on the floor. So he picks up, might hit, like, "Oh yeah, it's fine." So then, you know, White, he's trying to cheer him up. He's lost his job. Mara comes over to his house, and I was like, if my boss fired me, came to my house, that was always getting slammed in their face. I don't care how hot they looked or who the heck, how good looking they look. I don't really care, bro. They get slammed in my... Bruh. But anyways, just like a slap in the face, bringing in wines, and I was like, what the freak is you doing? I was upset for him. I was upset for Christian. But yeah, he lets her in because he likes her, blah 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 blah. Then they're chatting up with Wyatt in the room. Wyatt takes Mara downstairs as Christian's about to go out and get some wine for the team. Well, for his little gang. Wyatt kind of says, because at the same time, I forgot about this, he's getting phone calls from time to time from this mysterious person. And he's like, okay, it's like, yeah, you have to take care of the problem. You have to get rid of him. You have to leave town. Get Christian, leave town. At the same time, one of the voices sounds like Mara. So he talks to her and goes, yeah, I heard your phone call. Yeah, I'm about to do it. Like, get the yaks ready. I got the acid, bro. We're about to get popping. And then flipping, Mara's like, wait, you're flipping weirdo, bro. Hey, I'm about to leave. And Wyatt kind of like grabs her and she's like, hey, get off me, bro. Hey, I'm leaving. Mara goes. She leaves. Christian comes back and is like, what the heck happened to Mara? And then Wyatt kind of goes off with the Christian, and then he talks to him about all the alien stuff about to happen. He's got the axes ready in the bag. I'm like, Christian's like, this guy lost his mind. But I'm going to go through it. He's my boy. I'm going to help him out. So Christian kind of indulges Wyatt, his delusions. And he said, you know, this might be true. Let me just go along with this right now. Let's just see what he has. So let's see what he comes up with. So then... but the thing is, at the same time, Wyatt kind of apologizes to apologizes to Sandy first, Mara's friend, and then Sandy kind of goes, hey, if you mess with my friend again, you're about to get beats. You're about to get your ass beat. So then, I like Sandy's character. So shame she wasn't in the movie longer, which I found kind of odd, because she was a good character in the movie from the short time we saw of her. It's kind of like the feisty, like, you know what I'm saying, the rough, tough, you know what I'm saying, friend. Because they're both kind of tough. Mara's a martial artist. Apparently she knows martial arts. She was throwing Christian around when they were walking together before he got fired. So there's that. So they're both tough. Both can fight. Looks like what I can tell. So then he goes to apologize to Mara next. Mara kind of just goes bah right in his nose. Uppercut. Right in his nose. Palm fist straight to the nose. His nose starts bleeding. And she goes, oh yeah, okay, for sure, let's go, let's take care of you, man. Are you okay? Yeah. Then kind of the last act of the film starts to happen, where Wyatt goes, the extinction event is about to happen, the complete takeover is about to arrive. So Wyatt has the hazmat suits ready. Christian goes, you know, yeah, hey, if you think I'm an alien, tie me up. Let's get this over with. I've had enough. Let's hey, give me the time. Give me the time. This is supposed to happen. I'm gonna disapprove this right now. He's about to disapprove. He's about to end Wyatt's whole career. You know what I'm saying? So Wyatt kind of goes, okay, tapes Christian's mouth, puts his head, a paper bag over his head, and sits down in the corner while Christian's just singing, like just humming, singing. Wyatt kind of just says, be quiet, and he goes quiet. And this is happening, his delusion, his paranoia is ramped up to 11. It's like maxed out. It's flipping 0 to 100 real quick. That's basically what's happening right now. His paranoia, he's going mad. He's like getting the acid ready. He's like, he's about to pour it on Christian's head. He's about to like on the verge, because the paper bag starts to go transforming that. But then he does the right thing. He doesn't do it. Takes the paper bag off his head. Christian's just Christian. He isn't an alien. He's just him. So I love the way they did that. They embrace. That's the end of the movie. With delusion lost. You know what I'm saying? Wyatt got past it. He trusted his friend. That's the best thing. He trusted his friend with all his heart. Yo, he trusted his friend. So it looks like Wyatt's gonna be okay. Christian won over Wyatt and brought him out of his delusion. So now he knows firsthand that the aliens, they ain't real, bro. They ain't real in his eyes. We don't know. Hey, I don't know in real life. I don't know if aliens exist. We don't know. But in this movie, they don't exist. So, except for in his head. So it plays a role with that kind of like mental illness, which I like in movies. Like the kind of thing. Is it real? Is it not? I love that kind of thing. Sometimes play that in movies, as I'm a fan of suspense thrillers. And the kind of like mental. I love mental movies. I love that. And yeah, so that's how it ended. They look like people. Great suggestion from my friend Ben. Ben, you did a good job, bro. Hey, great suggestion, bro. You're the man. You're the man, bro. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. So yes, they look like people. Love, loyalty, and living nightmares, as it says in the tagline. Woo! Another hit, another banger. So there you go. They look like people. Another hit. What would I rate this movie? It's a W, by the way. It's a W. So what would I rate this movie? I'd rate this movie B+. 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 I'll give it a solid B. Solid B movie. Great movie. Really good movie. Low budget 8. Does exactly what it needed to do. Plot wise, exactly what it needed to do. It felt almost like a docudrama. It felt like it was almost like documented. It was like kind of like a realistic take, the way it was shot, which I liked. It worked for what the plot was. It was like you just following around a group of guys having fun. That's what it felt like. What they're inside a little bit of their lives and their mental state. That's what it looked like. So yeah, good movie. W, B+. So that is it. They look like people. Another one in the bag. Movie reviews, more coming soon. So remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, main 2 places you're gonna find me. Check the description box below, as I got Cash App, Legendofold. Not 101, just Legendofold. Tap that into Cash App, you'll find your boy. Donate if you want to donate. Thumbs this video up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Become part of the legacy, become part of the movement, and press that notification bell so I'm in your inbox all day, every day. I'm always and forever putting them comments in the comment section down below. I love to read comments. I love it. So, wherever you are, day or night, stay safe out here in these streets. This is Legendofold 101 signing out. Peace.